Awesome. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is 9 Whole Grains, captain of Stratosphere, and joining me on the mic is going to be the man, the myth, the legend himself.
What's happening here? Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fantastic right now.
Okay, good to hear. I think this was maybe given for us to sign. I don't know.
Oh, then we can do that.
Did I sign this already? I'm pretty sure I signed this already.
Oh,
these are like at the front of the. Okay,
these are random people's? Yeah, awesome.
Cool. So yeah, we're gonna be playing. What is it? What is it?
This is losers. No, this is winners finals.
Winners finals. Yeah.
So this is going to be between Strange Approach and Got To.
This should be a really good one.
Yes, I'm so excited to see how this one ends up going.
Hey, boo. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I don't know what's happening.
I don't know either.
It's cool. We're waiting on, it seems like 5 people in the room. Hey, Boo, you want to click that button on XSplit that's called... That means you. Can you click that button in XSplit called Splat... yeah, that one. Cool.
Awesome.
All right, and we're already here.
Yeah, so for those of you just tuning in, Got To pulled the upset, the reverse sweep over Chimera earlier. Chimera Dome, amazing. That's one of the sets we'll be talking about for a while, I'm sure.
Yeah. And Perps, yeah. So we're going to be watching this dude, Perps. I haven't seen him in a while, but he's probably as wild as some of the games that we've been having. He's done really well for the Strange Approach team. And I honestly having not seen him too much in online play because he is kind of dipped out of the scene for the most part.
He certainly brought it back today.
Yeah, no, he's been bringing it back this weekend. So for me to see him doing so well right now has been really, really cool to see, especially since like he's known these guys very well too. And you see them at the bottom left screen at the corner, giving a nice little wave before they entered this winner final set.
Yeah, he's been putting on an absolute show today. I watched his set earlier against what was that? That would have been Day, Legendary Day, I believe, that they played earlier.
Sure.
Or was it? I think it was Legendary Day. Whoever they played earlier, their communication, their callouts. I mean, Hitzel's known for it, but all 4 of them can get it done too.
Yeah, if you're to take a note about any team's communication, it should be about Strange Approach. They're pretty on the ball about it. And
Absolutely.
Hitzel being a really good shot caller for them.
They're very positive too. Every time someone gets a kill, you always hear "good kill" or "nice kill." Their callouts are loud. They're short. They get them done, and I'm really they have not lost a game if I'm not mistaken. They 3-0'd everybody in pools. They 3-0'd whoever it was they played earlier. I'm sorry, we don't have the bracket up right in front of us, but they 3-0'd whoever they played earlier. And or wait, was it a 3-1?
I'm not sure.
It was, in any case, they played Unknown Day. Was that a 3-0 or a 3-1? It was a 3-0? Okay. We have confirmation from the TO himself. So
Himself. Yeah. I'm currently looping around my computer just to make sure. You're cool, dude. Do you want to actually do this for me?
So yeah, to say they've been dominant has been a bit of an understatement. But Got To taking some nicks on the way, but they did beat the team that was heavily favored to win this tournament in Chimera Dome, so they cannot be underestimated whatsoever. Tower control on Camp Triggerfish to start things up. This will be a 3 out of 5. Those who've been watching have been seeing some 2 out of 3s and losers. This is winners final, so this will be a 3 out of 5. Longest yeah boy.
Damn. All right, we're good. Cool. And we back.
We back.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. Of course, Got To had some really impressive set. I don't know if you caught it. Did you catch it earlier?
Against Chimera Dome?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I watched the whole thing.
That was the most, and I'm really upset because I didn't actually get to see the whole thing. But it was probably one of the most impressive sets to be seen, and I'm definitely going to look back at that whenever I can.
Yeah.
Because, first of all, it's really just weird to see a bracket reset, or not a bracket reset, sorry.
A reverse sweep, yeah.
That never ever happens.
No, it doesn't. Especially in Splatoon, where you have it's a variety of different maps and modes. It's not like it was one thing that they got to play on their strongest map 3 times in a row. They had to play it in a bunch of different maps and a bunch of different modes, and they got it done.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't understand why it is that why there aren't reverse sweeps as much. I mean, obviously it's kind of difficult, but maybe there's something particular about this game that I don't understand that doesn't facilitate it. Either way, when it gets close between teams, normally like it's back and forth, and it's not really. I don't know. Anyway.
I see what you're saying. There aren't as many streaks in this game as there would be in others.
Be right back. Hold on. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start the match really quick. We should be getting started. Tower control into Camp Triggerfish.
Coward control on Camp Triggerfish.
Yeah.
All right. All right, we are getting the Perp's perspective here. Going to be rocking that tent attack. Earlier, he was using a lot of stealth jump. We'll see if he ends up going with that. Again, he is. Lots of movement here with the swim speed. We're going to get started out.
All right, starting down mid lane as he's going to be playing awfully close to the tower and playing super aggressively immediately after seeming to have spotted a player by the tower, but I'm not sure I buy it. Yeah, no, actually, it was completely right.
Yes.
And there's going to be a PSME going down there.
They both went right on the other side of the tower right there at the same time. It's like they passed each other up. Yeah, good control here of their own elbow. That's so important on this map, getting control of your elbow. Let's see if they can ward off the sniper there. Wow, and he didn't die. That's incredible.
Getting the kill. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, not the kill, but the layup. Pretty much the layup assist, basically. And spotting another play off to this left side. Yeah, Purpose is a pretty wild player, and so far he's been giving every indication of that being fact. And looks like strike coming down, but Purpose still staying alive.
Wow.
Yellow before going down to 2 players on the left here. Chris getting that kill with the assist of his teammate. But unfortunately, Got2 is going to be continuing. Oh my god, it's really hard for me to even focus right now with how loudly, I don't know if you guys can hear it in the stream, but how loudly they're communicating right now.
Yes, this is, as we're talking, oh my god, Hixel.
Yeah.
Yelling so loud.
Getting disrupted in the middle, certainly going to hurt him, probably take him down. That's Chris here on the left side with the Splash Shot Pro.
Chris is the quintessential, from our set with him I could tell, Chris is the quintessential support player. He's always where he needs to be. He's right around the action, using the pro's range.
Yeah.
He picked up the kill there on Perps after Perps was about to get away, and I think we expect to see a lot of that from him this set. Very, very solid player.
Not trying the right side this time around, and I believe by himself. No, also with the teammate, I believe that's Hitzel behind him, being able to support him, and unfortunately, gonna have to drop back as Hitzel's gonna call out. They have the bubble available as well, as the tower is gonna be progressing for the first time in favor of Got2. Being echolocated, he's getting surrounded by a player.
Oh my gosh!
He's not gonna win it. And that tower's going to be reset back to neutral, but they're going to be able to do so much with this. All the in control in the middle and all the players up to be able to move it forward.
B has been rocking stealth jump all day, and you're starting to see why there. He came in right behind, got the kill there. And 79's not the furthest push, but on this map it is so difficult to get those big prolonged pushes because
being able to support him. Sorry.
Exactly. No, just because it's so difficult to get those long pushes because you're so wide open, and even invincibility special gets pushed off so quickly. Now see if he can go into his elbow, the other team's elbow here, trying to push down into their street. I like what he's going for here. We'll see if he can pick something up.
You can feel the intensity in the room here, honestly.
Absolutely.
It's pretty insane.
I barely hear myself speaking over Hitzel.
Ingzuga coming off at the right
Getting one.
side.
Can he get the second?
Here, but will he be able to get another? I don't think that'll be the case. Chris will go down, but still stays alive here. One is echolocated. That's the sniper on the other side, and they're going to have to watch out and be very careful here. He's going to stay to the walls and make sure that he actually doesn't avoid him here. Coming on around with the flank. Gets one, and Chris has to call out that someone's coming around for the flank because otherwise he's going to be able to get not one, but 2. Maybe even 3 kills.
He gets it.
Gets disrupted. But
he gets him
too!
Kill.
And instead of getting disrupted, getting completely owned,
that is huge.
Getting a triple kill to be able to push it to the 20-point mark, 15-point mark. A strange approach might be able to take this game out of nowhere. It's going to stop at the 13-point mark, but they've done a damn good job of this.
Yes. Okay. It looks like Got2 finally starting to get some control back here. Let's see if they can mount something else. But that was huge, and it all started with that flank going around there. Excellent option. I love seeing the different players and their flank options.
Oh my god, and able to avoid the burst bomb there just for a little bit, but unfortunately not able to face 3 players at the same time. Spectre around the corner, able to help out their teammate just a bit. There's still 1 minute, 16 seconds left to go, and having the majority of their players clustered in a group right now, pretty solid bet. They're all attacking the tower all at once, but unfortunately not covering what's in front of them.
Wow, how did Chris get that kill?
My
that was incredible.
God.
He was disrupted, too.
Yeah, no, and he still gets away with it, gets away with the ink strike as well.
He's still alive.
But he's still alive according to the indicator on the top of our screen. Chris popping off right now from what we can tell.
Oh, that was an incredible snipe there. Spectre was set up perfectly. I believe that was Lux with the snipe on Spectre. Not going to have that support here on this push.
has to watch out. There's a bubble being activated. Unfortunately, I believe that's Kraken with the Tri-Slasher being activating that bubble. But by himself, he has to be able to stay alive for as long as possible. Maybe help his team pour on over. But he has to dip out. He has nowhere to go. He's getting cordoned, and that's going to be the kill onto him. And with 30 seconds left to go, it's seeming to be closer and closer to a strange approach win. 22 seconds left in this one. Disruptor is being popped over towards the center. Nobody taking advantage of this left side. Perhaps seeming to maybe peek around here.
We'll see this. He's going to wait. All right, he waited for Spectre to get set up. That was brilliant.
That's a quick double kill. They didn't even see that one coming. And
that's 3 down for them. I think that's probably going to spell curtains for this game. Forgot to. Another kill. Icing on the cake.
With the squid bag. Beautiful stuff here.
Incredible game 1. Perps with those 2 timely flanks.
Yeah.
Had the push and stopped the push there at the end. Incredible timing.
And the beautiful thing about it was that the game kind of had its own sort of story where they were really back and forth for maybe the first minute or two. And then all of a sudden, a lead blown apart, and that sealing the deal. Because I mean, after that initial push, you didn't really see. You saw it return back to kind of neutral stage of the game, and like saw it back to the middle of the map, and not really any pushes made. It was just that one single push by Strange Approach that really got it done.
It's so, like we said earlier, it's so difficult to get that push too, because you're exposed and you're over the water and everything. If you can get one to about the 20 mark or any point where it gets up onto the land again, which they did, that's so difficult to beat. And they took advantage. They really only had that one good push, but it was enough.
Game 1, my God, that was such a good game 1 too. We're in for such a treat if it continues being that way.
I suppose this setup explains how he was able to live so much.
I'm kind of low. Okay, I mean, I'll just do this. I'll just do this and scream into my mic. That's fine with me.
That's what the crowd wants.
I've never been opposed to that. I don't know why it's like hurting whenever we talk too much or like are a little bit louder. Like
you're hearing it too?
Yeah. No. Like, it's like hearing like the little. Yeah.
The little buzz.
Yeah. I don't know if they hear that though. Can you ask them? If you guys are watching, please let us know if you hear like. Bzzz. Please let us know. It might be just us, and we might just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
We just might have to deal with it.
We can do that. We'll do that for you guys.
Yeah, just for you guys. It's a little bit of an easier task.
All right, so Rainmaker on Anchovy. I like DJ going with the Berry here. Berry, Suction Bomb Rush. Going to be able to pop that so easily. Yeah. The Berry has great range here. You can hit everywhere on the entire map, or at least everywhere in mid from the fan.
They can hear it?
They can? Okay, cool.
Sick. All right,
awesome.
We'll just scream and hurt our ears in the process. It's great. CRB and Tri-Slasher.
Hitzel will do the commentating for us. We don't need to do it.
Well, Aaron's always Tri-Slasher, so that's to be expected.
We love you, Hitzel.
All right, one player spotted off to the left here. And maybe
good Lord, Perps just going in.
Super aggressively, yeah. All the
he survived.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to get away with things like this, but he just constantly does. And I don't know what it is about his play, but it just seems to facilitate.
I mean, he does have the 9 total subs of defense up. Picking up Kraken, that's going to be huge before.
And the disruptor from Hitzel, the assist from his teammate, beautiful team play there. And they're going to be able to push the middle and surely get to 70 points. But there's one player behind them, and by themselves, they're able to stop them.
B absolutely had to get that kill because they had all 4 going in the same direction right there.
And another kill. Perps, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. He's completely popping off. 4 kills in a row. Maybe make it 5.
No, the bubble comes in. He's going to push him off! Oh my God!
Oh my God, he's still getting the kill. It's his 5th kill in a row.
Perps, calm down!
And he's absolutely bumping us. He's too good at the beginning. As they're going to push it to the 34. If only solely on his shoulders alone.
Is he going to get another? Okay.
He's getting behind him, but who gives a damn? Oh my God, Perps, that was insane.
34 is a good push on this map too. It is so difficult to get past that open area there.
Yeah.
34 on top of that little pillar. That's going to be exactly what they need.
Woo! Woo! Setting the bar pretty high there. Perps with this insane aggressive play there. Getting behind the Rainmaker should be able to get it if he's not attacked by someone off to the left here, but getting sandwiched between the splat bomb and
bullets.
More. Yeah, he's going to go down there. All right. But it seems like a couple of them are going down right now. They only have 2 in the field right now, and it looks like
they're matching up some aggression of their own.
Well.
Can he get this kill? Okay, that was key.
Yeah.
Even a trade there would have put him in a really bad spot. Good kill there by Perps.
Yeah. Just based off that alone, they aren't able to push the Rainmaker. Like otherwise, they would have been able to push it much farther. Maybe get to the 50-point mark. They surely wouldn't have gotten the lead, but just based on Perps' play alone, he probably would have been able to defend. But
okay, B doing a good job there of just kind of controlling. He's using Ninja Squid and Stealth Jump. That's an interesting build. All right, good pickup there.
Yeah. Now that Rainmaker's in a pretty odd spot, actually not too favorable for forget to or got to.
No, absolutely not. Having to hop over that fan just kind of adds, especially when it's not popped, it can be that much more difficult to pop. See, right there.
And if you,
but here they come. There's two on this side.
But they're still able to get a kill despite the fact that they have to enter through two very clear vantage points.
If they can get somebody to grab the Rainmaker now, and it looks like Krak is going to get it. Let's see what they can get here.
Super aggressively, and although he does go down, he will distract him for just a little bit.
We'll see if Perps can get the kill on the Rainmaker here, coming back around. He does. That's excellent.
Crucial kill. At the very least, they get it deep into opponent territory.
That's something here. Going to pick up the kill on B. And I think the threat may have passed for now. I think all of them are moved up.
All right, Inkzuka coming down, it seems, as well as an Ink Strike. And then the Inkzuka is not going to be able to spot Perps in time. Perps able to get him before maybe getting onto B, but no!
Whoa,
what is happening? Okay, they're able to get a trade. Still, both of them kind of mistakes on both ends, but still able to at least trade in that.
I don't know. I survived that second pop. That was incredible.
Yeah, that was incredible. But he also missed his shots for a good amount of time,
He did. Looks
like someone's playing. Okay, watch out here. He might have to take care of this player on the left.
That's always so. Okay, he's going to jump away. He is going to get away, even with that slow stealth jump.
Yeah, interesting because like obviously on land it's less viable to be able to super jump. Like it's a lot easier to be able to kill someone actually in land without the delay online. But still able to get away with it, despite being completely surrounded by green ink. Yeah, they're able to.
They're going to go from the front now. I like that. But Perps perfectly positioned.
Perps too far away. No, beautiful. Oh, but Spectre, this might be a huge moment for her and her team.
Exactly what they needed, but she is the last one up. 3 going down. Forgot to. I don't think Spectre's going to be able to make anything happen here. They're going to get it back to mid.
She shouldn't rush it. There's a minute left. She doesn't need to force it at this point. If anything, consolidate it, super jump back, congregate with your team at this point because you have all the opportunity in the world to still take this game.
They got a long road now. They were able to get it onto this side. Perp setting up here for yet another flank. They don't know.
They have no idea. They have the Rainmaker, but they have no idea what's coming behind them. And if Perps can come in time, gets the kill. Okay,
that's actually a big trade.
Yeah. Chris doing very well to trade there. 30 seconds left, though.
30 seconds left. Basically in mid right now. Looks like an Inkzuka might be a bit premature of an Inkzuka. You would have liked to see that for the push, but sometimes you just have to create an advantage, and it looks like a lot of pink there in the middle.
No, hopping in the middle of 2, and he couldn't have seen that possibly at all. And that's 2 going down. That should be maybe
3.
That's 3 in a row. And Perps, once again, settling the score and moving his team closer to a game. Although they did lose a Rainmaker at the last minute, which means we will go into overtime. And Spectre's behind. They might not expect it. They
do get it,
but they still get the win despite that. And it's 2-0 for Strange Approach.
2-0 for Strange Approach. And look at all that pink there at the end.
Oh, my God.
That game was a lot closer than the final score is going to indicate.
Yeah. No, this set's been a lot closer. I mean, a lot more intense than the final score.
That famed 2-0 right there. Perps with a 14-8. Good Lord.
Yeah. Now let's keep in mind there has been a reverse sweep.
I was going to say, and now they will try.
Yeah. They've already had reverse sweep once. This is a tough task for them, but if they can pull it off again, man, what a team they would be.
What a team they would be. We'd be talking about this for eons and eons.
Eons and eons. I'll tell their
So Flounder Heights Tower Control, another map where the tower is going to be open for a majority of the push.
Yeah.
A lot of times you'll see teams stack specials on this map. Tower Control in general, but especially here, it is so hard to get around that like initial pullback where it comes back around the ramp. So
hi, how are you guys doing? I'm curious as to whether Got 2 has picked up on how Perps just kind of just pushes instantaneously.
Yeah.
Deep and just completely like it feels like they haven't noticed yet, but they just go.
Yeah, I mean when there's timely flanks like that, especially when you're fighting for mid control, it's so easy to just miss that one little thing, and then suddenly you've got a little ball of dynamite on your hands that is wearing 9 subs of defense up and can shoot you really fast.
So we'll see if they pick up on that. For now, let's see what map is it? Tower Control on
Tower
Flounder.
Control on Flounder Heights.
Yeah. Good job, AC. Forgot. All right. And we're getting started. Team comps are... Can we get the gameplay on the screen? Cool. Awesome. Thank you, Boo.
All right.
Getting started here.
It looks like we are back in right now.
Yeah. back doing what we love.
It's going to be the exact same comp as last time, it looks like, or...
No E-leader on the behalf of GOT2.
Hitzel going with a carbon roller, if I'm not mistaken here.
Okay.
Interesting.
Very interesting to see how these team comps will play out.
I can see, I can kind of see it, though. The carbon popping up over the walls there after the walls have been taken, getting that quick hit, makes sense.
But that being said, after the walls have been taken, if they can get those walls, especially
Oh my God, that pursuit!
Oh my God, he's so thirsty for it, and he's still gonna get it. Chris going down, and Perps once again getting the kill. Perps playing so far up.
Oh my gosh, he's just
chilling in their base at 30 seconds into the game.
You know, I'm starting to see the carbon. Hitzel rocking the carbon, and I'd imagine some degree of bomb throw up. He's just supporting with the bombs.
Oh my God, no, you cannot do that. Okay.
No.
This is illegal. This should not be possible. Chris.
The FBI is waiting for you outside. You will be placed under arrest right after this.
They move it to that 69-point marker. Unfortunately getting... Oh no, you do not deserve to live. You should not be able to live from that. It's still getting the kill in the Spectre, despite the fact that they're coming straight from above.
Okay, finally dying in a sensible time. Chris picking up the kill. Seems like the Chris versus Perps right now has kind of been the game.
Yeah, yeah. Really has been. Although I have seen B actually getting some kills onto...
You can. Oh, that's another kill. That is 3 down here. This is going to get at least to
It seems like all momentum,
20-something here.
All momentum is going Strange Approach's way. Synergy completely in line.
Perps down here.
Playing fantastically.
They aren't going to be able to get the kill on Perps.
Jesus.
Good Lord, and that's going to be it. No, it's not. They took the tower.
At the 4-point mark, okay, they still have some fight in them.
They can play. They can continue playing.
Yeah.
You have earned the right to continue playing.
They do lose someone. Curious as to where that came from.
Hitzel. Trapdoor spider. That's what we call the carbon.
And once again, Herb's playing super far up, but having that echolocated in a 1v1 versus B, and going to lose that one.
Doesn't matter how good your movement is if Luna controls the whole zone. Yeah. But still not broken. The pressure right now, and it's not just Perps right now either. All of the all of Strange Approach is just kind of keeping up this offensive pressure. The whole game has been played in the street of GOT2 right now, and you're not going to be able to win if the whole game's in your street.
Yeah, and obviously, like, it's easy to say, like, oh, they should just, like, kind of go around, but, like, it's really hard to go around when you're being pushed just, like, down your throat in the middle of your base. They have to find some way to get around and surprise the Strange Approach.
You've got to surprise, and then you have to sink your teeth in and get some map control. And right now, Perp's doing a great job taking back that roof. I mean, I'm just not amazed. I'm not surprised by anything this man does anymore.
Yeah. Someone just needs to be able to win a fight versus this man. Like it's mostly been trades.
It's been trades or 2v1s.
Yeah.
Like, anytime you take 2 people to kill you, you're gaining an advantage for your team, no matter how small it is.
He is going to join the rest of the team as opposed to separating from the rest of his team normally. Although, as soon as I say that, he's disrupted away.
I like this lone wolf thing, he says, as he goes back over here to see what he can find.
Yeah, and nothing really being painted. What? Okay. Open canvas over here. And he's going to sneak around. Play a little bit of sneaky here before Crack is going to notice him. And
I like that jump away, get back, play defense on your tower. You're not going to win that.
Yeah. And was it Kraken that actually activated the bubble for that?
It was Kraken that activated his bubble.
So actually expending a bubble for him.
Nothing. For absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
He wasn't even able to assist with the push or get any control whatsoever because Perps went to his own side.
Yeah.
He's waiting. Knowing when to pull the trigger when you're sharking and getting that is so difficult.
Please stop. This is insane. It should not be permissible. Echolocator going down, he should be able to get another kill if, this member is completely focused on the wall, although he isn't able to land all the shots immediately, so actually taken down with 43 seconds left to go, and Chris seeming to at least find one answer, being one of the very few times where they haven't traded.
Exactly. But you're just looking, there's not any momentum. Momentum is so big, and to get to 4, you're going to have such a difficult time.
Oh, okay.
That was huge.
If Spectre was able to win that, things might have been able to turn around for them, but unfortunately, still 3-on-3. Perp's able to take out Crack as well, and this tower is still pushing at 15. It should be a certain set for them. one of the very few times we've actually seen a 3-0 in the double elimination bracket stages.
Perp's going to set up shop right here. Anybody coming up on roof is going to have a terrible time. Ink Strike's coming in. It's not going to get the kill on Perps. Perps just has to jump down here.
Oh, he didn't land every shot, but still gets Spectre and still will get onto the tower.
Gets
and
in.
That's going to be a quick 3-0.
Just dominance.
Yeah.
This is exactly what we've seen from Strange Approach all day. Hitzel's support style naturally going in so perfectly with what Perps is able to do. Perps putting on a show. Lux, his reliable self. Incredible, incredible play. Strange Approach going to be sitting pretty in Grand Finals right now. And going to be on to Losers Finals right now, if I'm not mistaken. Going to be Losers Finals, the run back now between GOT2 and Chimera Dome.
Oh, damn. You're right. You're right.
That's going to be exactly what it is.
We saw this. A lot of pain had by that Chimera team and elation when they last played. So this will be really interesting to see. I wonder who's going to play on what setup.
Yeah. Chimera Dome does have 2 wins in the losers bracket right now. They've got some momentum going. I'd expect them to be angry. Blood in the water right now.
I recall seeing them getting ready for like their losers quarterfinals matchup and then them just being like, all right, let's have this up.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm expecting fully that same kind of attitude right now. It'll be really interesting. We're going to take a minute. I'm going to take a break for like a minute before we get this losers finals match set up.
Hitzel. Over here. Fist bump. Boom. Hitzel sitting pretty. His team in Grand Finals.
Yeah.
Waiting. Take home that sweet win. Going to have to wait a little bit. Got the water jug.
Just a little bit. Just one set.
One set.
All right. Cool. We'll be back in a couple. Thank you guys so much.